FilmStarr, what up? It's the Luxter.
What's up, FilmStarr? What's happening,
What's
man?
up, FilmStarr? It's your boy, Rocaine.
Big step of the well-known flex. You know, Mr. Pop My Shit, his show.
AMCC.
We are now rocking with 5 minutes of less.
What's the deal? This your man Babyface rocking with FilmStarr. You fucking with 5 minutes of less.
What up, FilmStarr? It's BabyWok, and you're rocking with 5 minutes or less. Period.
So, what's your name?
I can't give you my government name.
What's your stage name?
BabyWok.
How did you get that name?
Florida. I was in Florida and I really started sipping wok heavy. Like, I mean, I was sipping out here too, but light. And so when I went to Florida, everybody was just calling me BabyWok.
Oh, that's what's up.
BabyWok. It's the thing.
How old are you?
I'm 18.
You 18?
I'm young as hell.
Damn, it's cool.
Young rich bastard.
Where you from?
I'm from LA.
You from LA?
Yeah, well, I'm from East LA.
East LA. You was born and raised in Cali?
I was born in Cali, yeah. Born and raised in Cali.
So what you do?
I make music. I really just think of it as art. Like, I'm like artist, I guess. I don't really consider it. No genre.
How long you been making music?
Since my birthday. So July 11th. But up to this year.
Oh,
but
wow.
I had like a couple other tracks, just two, like before, but I never really got into it except on my birthday. I was really like, I'm gonna do it.
So that's when you took it seriously?
Yeah.
Oh, that's what's up. So what's your goal as a rapper, a female rapper?
To be different and to like not be a ratchet ass bitch, because I'm faded. Like, I'm just a faded ass fool. Like, other bitches be rapping about like sucking dick, and I'm just be like, I don't care. I'm gonna smoke this blunt and sip my cup and love my life and be happy, and that's it. But I feel like my goal is probably to be just different as possible. Not in like, oh, I want to be somebody. No, I never really thought about it as that. I always thought about it as just making money. Like, nothing more than like making
Get that
money.
bread, huh? I feel you.
And if my face gets me some bread, then you know, I'll fuck it. I'm gonna get it.
I feel it. Can you name 5 people who inspired you?
Young Lean, D Savage, cause let's see, inspire me, God, number 1. It's really it, and like maybe my mom, cause she's just a hard ass nigga.
Can you give us the reasons why they inspired you?
Because basically, nah.
Nah.
No, I mean, well, not really. You know, just people just inspire you. Like, everybody's different. Everybody has different like aspirations and goals in their life. So for me, it was just like a sense of like motivation. Like, my mom was always just, she made sure I thought different than everybody else. You know, like if I didn't want to go to school for some reason, she wasn't like, oh, whatever the fuck you want. Nah, it was like, you know what you're gonna do with your time and your bread, and you know how to get it. So cool, do what you gotta do. You know, she was never like strict about going to college and all that bullshit. Like, my whole family was, but not my mom. Music-wise, those artists, because they're just different. They sound different. Like, they just changed the game, I would say.
That's good. That's what's up. Can you describe yourself in 5 words?
Walk. Faded.
Walk and faded. Okay.
Young rich bastard. Ah! Oh shit, that was a good one.
Can you give us 5 things we don't know about you?
Probably. I'm a pretty open person. I guess that's one. I'm vegan.
You vegan?
Yeah, I'm vegan as hell. Like, it's a lifestyle. I'm vegan as fuck. Like, I don't do any crazy ass drugs. Like Molly and all that, nah. That ain't for me. I've never been to a strip club. And I will never go to a strip club. I'm not spending my little ones on you hoes. I'm spending them on the streets.
Okay. Well, if you had a chance, name 5 people you would like to collab with.
5 people I know I'm gonna collab with will probably be, cause I wouldn't say I want to, because what happens is like, I think things and they come to existence. It's weird, you know, like that. I'm sure it happens to everybody. Yeah, but like with me, it's just a thought. Like I heard, you know, Babyface and all these Detroit artists when I was in Florida, and I never thought I would meet them. And now I'm like, they're like my brothers. You know what I'm saying? So for me to hear artists and be like, oh, I like them and I want to make music with them, it's like I just know it's possible. So 5 artists would be Young Lean, D-Sav, maybe Snoop Dogg.
Snoop Dogg, okay.
And like Juice WRLD, if he was still alive.
R.I.P. Juice.
And like, let's see, somebody else, maybe like Lil Wayne.
Okay. Well, we have 2 more questions. So one of the questions is name 5 things you can't live without.
Weed. God.
So God and weed?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
But I don't know, somebody told me the other day that like God stood for gold, money, and diamonds, which is the 3 most valuable things. That's why like, it was like the Rothschilds or whatever, they like founded the whole name behind God and made the whole religion and all that. So basically like Jesus, or would be a better name for it. I was tripped out because I was like, nah, I don't know about that one because, you know, I believe in God. But I don't have a religion. I noticed like hella religions are just conform. Like every religion has boundaries, whereas like God or Jesus, you know, doesn't have any boundaries. You just like, you can just believe whatever you want, you know what I'm saying? And you know in your mind and your subconscious what's good and what's not good, because that's how we're built.
Okay. Can you give us 5 pieces of advice that you would give to your followers and fans?
Don't do drugs. Be happy. And don't be a hoe. It's not cute. That's about it. Nah. And love your family, bro.
So how does it feel being a young artist in the music industry?
Lit. I mean, it's whatever. I feel like hella people, it's weird. It's like things just happen overnight for some things, you know what I'm saying? Like for instance, this was literally overnight. Like I woke up one morning with hella, you know, from 11 to 16K and now 18, and I was just going up and up every single day, but it's just like an overnight thing. It was just like I woke up and I was like, oh shit, I woke up BabyWok, I woke up making music, I woke up doing this shit. I was just like, wait, we gotta do this whole thing again.
No, I got more questions for you. I got more questions.
I was gonna say, I've been rolling this whole time.
So, did you ever finish high school or?
Oh my God, yes, that's such a good question because I didn't graduate.
You didn't graduate? Are you like doing homeschool or?
No, I just never graduated. Well, basically what happened was I was raised to like think differently, like, you know what I'm saying? My mom was hella about school. She wanted to be a nurse and whatnot, or like a pediatrician. And when I was like going to school and whatnot, I was hella smart, but she noticed that I just wouldn't do anything with it. Like, I was just smart for no fucking reason type shit. And she didn't fuck with it at first, but then basically it just wasn't for me. I started making money, was what it is. Basically I started making money and dropped out. That's all it is. I moved to Florida when I was 17, ran it the fuck up, made a name for myself, came back here, and then continued the little legacy.
Okay. Did you ever picture yourself like here when you was younger, or you know?
I would cry in the car because I thought that I couldn't sing. Like, I would cry. I would be like, oh my God, like I know I would never want to work a day in my life, but here I am, and my dream job I can do. And I would cry because I just felt in my heart that I wasn't good enough. You know what I'm saying? Like, you hear Beyonce and Rihanna, and they all sound so fucking good, and then I'm a little kid thinking like my voice ain't good enough. You have a lighter?
Well, I have a lighter now.
You have it? Well, but yeah, so I always pictured it for myself. Like, I always saw myself making millions, but I never knew how. But in the back of my mind, I didn't know how.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I was just like, what's the easiest jug?
Right, I feel you.
Music. Why? Because it's just a way to voice your opinions. And I talk.
Have you been on any tours or anything so far? Like before this pandemic?
Not really. Not really. Tours? I don't really go like on tours and shit and like do all that crazy shit. My friends manage Sa, and I want to say when he goes on tour, I'm gonna go visit them.
Are you
Sa baby, my bad.
Are you a people's person?
Hell yeah. I try to be as much as possible. I'm an introvert.
Okay.
So it's like, it works 50-50, you know what I'm saying? It's like introverts, we just keep to ourselves, but when we talk to people, or at least for me, when I talk to people, I try to like be there, because a lot of people is just fucked up mentally. And it's not their fault, it's just the way the world works. You know, we're so brainwashed that it's just like, it is how it is, people don't think.
Man. What's your zodiac sign?
That is the best question of the fucking day. Cancer.
Oh.
What's yours?
Pisces. Yeah.
What's yours?
Yeah, see?
Yo, two-faced. Crazy ass motherfuckers, and you just a simp. But I'm a simp too, but like y'all are just...
I don't know about that one. Y'all cancers. Something different.
Yeah.
Y'all real simps. Like for real.
We feel everybody's emotions.
Yeah, y'all bipolar too.
Yeah. We go based off of like people's emotions. Like if somebody feels some type of way in the room, I'll feel the energy and I'll like physically be uncomfortable.
Yeah, that's kind of true.